a quick 3 yards. Hey gang, just give you a little view of the quarry. There's the fella that just loaded me up down there. There's some stuff over there. There's some 6-inch, there's some finish. That's what we put on top of the road when we're done. First started coming here, this, where we're standing, looked like way up there. They've been blasting. And this is what they just took out in the last few days. We have a lot of road work to do and a lot of form preps to do. Ran out to the quarry. Before I left, I took the dozer and dug out the banking a little bit. So we're going to have room to store. They were just blasting the ledge, and I picked up some ledge pack, 3-inch. I usually like the clean stuff, but this has some dust in it. That's alright, you gotta take what they have. So I'll be making a few trips back and forth to the quarry. Found some nice rock while I was digging out. I don't know how far back I went, probably, I don't know, 10, 12 feet. This is the old dump, 450 Ford. Got a plow with it. So we're going to be making some runs today and trying to get some stone built up, so when we start the forms, we'll have the stone ready. All right, YouTube, stay tuned. The old Ford did a good job. She's empty. Got our bank in here. We'll make a few more trips today. Maybe we'll get a little video at the quarry, see if we can get 25, 30 ton. Not today, but overall. So that is a quick rundown of getting a load, dropping it in, stacking it up. We have 3 loads, about 18 or 20 tons so far. Got another load on the truck. We'll back it in before it starts raining. Maybe we'll get a little lunch. Well, with the rains coming in, we got the stone pile put away. So I just ran down and got these forks, put them on the bucket of the dozer. Gonna move some logs onto the mill in case it's raining, we can be undercover. These were a Craigslist find. I don't know how much they go through new. We've had them for a few years now, but we got the pair of them for less than $100 of Craigslist. And just in case we can't get under the logs, I have my nice hook. That'll connect up through the hole in the bucket, and we'll just spin the bucket around, and we'll pull the logs out if we have to. But that's why I like the bucket dozer, YouTube. It's so universal. A lot of people like track vehicles. I have 2. I mean, wheeled vehicles. I have 2 of them. But the thing about the track is it's good for back dragging, smoothing out. It just, I prefer the track for cutting in roads and stuff like that. Right now, we're all loaded up. let's go off and move some logs. Yeah, as you can see, no problem whatsoever. Just throws them big logs right up there. I don't know how big that one is. 18-inch. They logged the property years ago when we bought it. They just left all this stuff. Sort of a cat face in that one, but open it up, see what it looks like. It's always worth a try, right? A lot of stuff they just left on the side. Mostly going to be firewood. Big stuff up there that's still solid. Worth opening up, see what it looks like. More big stuff right there. A lot of maple. A lot of maple and birch they took down. Some big birch. Probably 20 plus inches around. That's mostly firewood. It's pretty hollow. See what we're dumping these is a pretty good sized birch in the back. And that's it. Up come the boards. Keep going and doing that back and forth. Well, you can see we moved quite a few logs from the edge of the road. Forks are working great, but unfortunately, some of them, they put in lengthwise into the woods. That's where this comes into play. It's always nice to have an extra set of hands, but we do what we gotta do. There we go. Let's see what happens with that. Most likely it'll keep falling off. That's okay. You know what? Today's a beautiful day. Sun's out. Nice breeze. Having a good time. Working on the property in any type of weather is better than being cooped up in an office. And yeah. See, we have some more of the hollow stuff, good firewood. That's all short stuff. 2 foot, 3 foot, all small. This is the last of the big in this area. Let's see what it looks like. Pull it out, get it across the road and try to scoop it up. You can see the tongs grab pretty good. Let's try to back up and get it across the road. And just like that. Of course, it would be nice if the clamps automatically unhooked. That doesn't happen. I wonder if I could back up. Think I could hook them? I don't know. That'd be nice. And just like that, we unhook the fork. Alright, YouTube, so we give it a little push, give it a little curl, lock it right on the bucket. A lot of you are definitely better operators than me, and you could see the downfall with a track vehicle. They like to turn a little bit too hard. Could I take my time and go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth? Absolutely. Or I just take a rake afterwards and rake it out. That's a pretty good sized log. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's worth taking a look at it. Got a bit of a cat face on it. Well, getting a little warm. About 85. So I think I might move on to a different project. Let the sun go down a little bit before we get back to this one. We'll just drop this log off. I'm trying to take my time so you folks don't get really vibrated. But I can't tell you how much I really appreciate what this dozer can do. That's the bucket. I can put on forks. I can tip the blade all the way down and doze with it. It's a lot of fun. And just like that, another one's added to the fire. Let's bring this back down to where the bolt bond's going to be going someday. Get this pot. I do have plans to build a cat for this. We have a lot of dangerous trees. I'm going to be putting down in there where the orchard's going to be going. I don't know what it is about machines. I love the rattle. We started building a road. A lot of those trees are coming down. Be about an acre and a half orchard. Apple, peach, high bush blueberry, some cherry. We'll get in there and flatten it all out. The project Julie's looking forward to. This is what I want the sickle bar for, that 7-foot sickle bar to reach over. A couple of my pieces of equipment have 3-point hedge attachments for the brush hog, sickle bar. We have post hole digger, grater blades. Believe it or not, everything we got off Craigslist. guys park your dump truck with the bed up? I do, especially when there's rain coming. Everybody's looking forward to that project. That's an 8-foot water wheel. They're going to be generating our own hydropower. Stay tuned, that'll be coming up. There's the road down to the orchard. Let me just spin this around. Get it parked. There we go. Got a bunch of rain coming. Like I said, I like to leave my bucket so it won't be filling with rain. Let's move on. We got some gravel moved today. That's great. Doze is running really good. Got the logs, some logs moved. I want to check on that solar system. Doesn't seem to be charging. It's putting plenty of volts into the batteries, but the inverter keeps reading battery low, safe alarm. Don't understand why. Have to check that out.